Day was just rough. I mean, I had to drive all the way to Norfolk. It was very early. I'm super tired. And, as the day went on, it's just like, ugh, what am I going to do? But while I was in my very tired stupor, I was working on this. And I'm very happy with the outcome. And it's not done yet. I still got tomorrow. It's all for the challenge that I'm doing with Ty Ramza. And, I really have to start working on those a little earlier. I started earlier on this one. That's why this one's gotten so far. But I'm really going to have to start on this earlier next time. But it does bring me to one of the points that I want to bring up. And it is the fact that you need to have these kind of challenges for yourself or with everyone else. I mean, there are things like Inktober, there's a sketchbook a month, there's the super sketchbook where you got to fill like 600 pages or something like that in a month. You can start your own challenges with friends, but something to actually challenge you and keep you moving, because sometimes you just get into a rut and you're just working and working and working, and you're not progressing, or you're not having fun, or you're not trying to learn anything new. And I firmly believe that if you are stuck on this like timeline thing, especially if it's an extra challenge, it teaches you time management mostly, because while you're working, like I teach, and then I have my business that I run, and then I'm like, oh, well, I'll just take on something else, and I'll do this thing with Ty, or I'll try Inktober or Doodle a month or something like that. And you have to actually find the time to do it. It's not the desire. Like, we all want to do it, and we normally all start really strong, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna take care of this. I want to make sure this works. And you get day one, day two, and then real work kicks in. You're like, oh my goodness, I'll just wait. I'll wait. And then you get about halfway through, and it's just not gonna work. Like, for me, this month, I was doing like a doodle a month, and I was trying to take it a little bit further. It was for the month of October and Halloween themed and all that good stuff, and I was trying to take it further than just a little scribble, and I got up to day 20, and I'm just like, I've got 2 days left and I got nothing, because honestly I started prioritizing the challenge over these doodles, because the doodles I was putting in more time and effort, so it was taking a lot of time away from when I could be working on the challenge or on something a little bit more important. And so it just falls off, you're just like, well, I'm not going to do it. But I know I'm going to be trying a lot harder to ensure the fact that if I start one of these challenges, I want to be able to finish it. And, I'm really making sure I can do that with the character design challenge. But if I take on another one, which I do think I'm going to try to do in November, but to try and balance my time better, or actually find the time to actually get it in. And if you're going to do these type of challenges, then it's always good to try and do something that you're not good at, because that way you'll be forced to draw or paint or sculpt or whatever it is that you do. You will be forced to do something that you're not good at, which will then hopefully in turn make you better at it. So definitely take on these challenges if you can. If you have the time, great. If you don't have the time, try and make sure you have the time to do it, because I guarantee you it'll be a benefit for you as an artist. I mean, just by doing these challenges with Ty, I've seen my character design work get a lot better and more consistent, and I've been able to use the computer a lot better, so I've been using it for inking and drawing and stuff like that. Still not the best at it, because I noticed that, at least with Photoshop, you gotta go in and take a lot more time to get those lines nice and clean. And I guess that's why other people are telling people to go to Manga Studio Pro, or Krita has a really good inking set. So, but, I have been getting better. I'm not normally the digital guy, so it's been really nice to have that happen. But like I said, if you can, definitely get these in there, because they help. It's going to make you better, and as I've always said, art is about practice. A lot of people will be like, oh, it's all about talent, and it really isn't. It's about practice. And while, yes, there are those who are super talented, they still have to practice, because if not, they plateau. But it's always been about practice. And if you're willing to put in the time and the effort and the practice, I guarantee you'll get better. So there's anything I can recommend, it's to go ahead and try some of these challenges. Any challenge, create your own, but to do a challenge a month and actually do it from start to finish, work really, really hard to make sure that you get that and get it done, and you know, I guarantee you're gonna get better. So I guess that's it for today. Like I said, I'm super tired, so not a lot really happened, but super tired, and so I just wanted to get in and say, you know, do some challenges, make yourself better, and I'm going to sign off, and I hope that some of this information was helpful to you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, you know where to put them, and I will see you at the next video.